To the woke to Poland. What up, gang? Hold on, shut up, very quick. Crimes caught on Twitch. If you doing a crime on Twitch, that means you setting yourself up, like you damn near snitching on yourself. But we just gonna get into it, see what's going on. Hope y'all having a good little day. Hope y'all having a blessed little day, and we on that.
Twitch started off as Justin TV. A man strapped the camera to his head and would live stream everything that happened to him 24/7. Eventually, the site grew and welcomed people from all over the world to live stream. The company had a name change, which we now know as Twitch, and in 2014 was bought out by Amazon for $970 million. Today, the site is known as the #1 streaming platform with 9.2 million monthly active streamers and 140 monthly unique website visitors. With so many people on Twitch, many crimes have been caught on camera, from swatting to robberies to scams to so much more.
Damn, that show you a little something. You gotta be careful what you put on the internet, dummy.
To crimes caught on Twitch. First thing I want to do is talk about the horrible Twitch staff. Now, it's very known that Twitch has some, let's say, biased staff. Every other month, it seems like a female streamer gets banned and then unbanned within the same week, whereas a male streamer could get banned for the same thing, if not something less harmful, and end up getting permanently banned. This has been proven time and time again, with the most recent case being about Narkissa Wright, a Twitch streamer that literally tweeted out, "I want to kill myself and shoot people at Twitch headquarters, ha 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 ha," who was banned, and then what do you know? Unbanned a few days later. I mean, if you ask me, that should have been a permanent ban, but no. We see in this tweet here that they're reducing her ban, and basically, you know, she got unbanned, is what I'm trying to say.
Point is, Twitch, I see where your bans come, I see where they come from, but it's like, to me, it's just like this situation, shoot people at the Twitch headquarters.
You know why they unbanned her, right? She's trans. What the hell? Boy, that's a whole war if they ban her ass. Fuck. They knew what they was doing. The fuck?
It's crazy, dumb, bro. It's crazy. That's worse than what Kai said and what Gideon did. I'm sorry, it is, bro.
Narkissa is a trans woman.
What the
fuck? There are a lot of arguments that Twitch only did this to seem friendly with the LGBT, blah, 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 blah. But no, it doesn't matter if you're a trans woman or a trans man. Trans women are women and trans men are men. But I think we can all agree that tweeting out this should be a permanent ban. Now, why? Are the Twitch staff just full of simps? Yeah. And in all honesty, it does seem like Twitch has favorites. Sometimes the reasoning for people getting banned is so stupid, but then if a female does it, again, this is not every single case. It could be a bias with males or females, it doesn't matter. All I'm trying to say is it's inconsistent. The bans are inconsistent. The reasoning of the bans is inconsistent as well, and the type of punishments. You don't know if you're gonna end up getting a 24-hour ban or a week's worth ban. But if you're hot, and if you live stream yourself in hot tubs, and you got some big personalities, then just maybe Twitch will make a whole category dedicated to your genre.
Hey, fucking man. How you doing?
Swatting. Alright, so let's get into some actual crimes caught on Twitch. Though swatting is not as popular as it once was, it's still a thing. Swatting is when a malicious person finds a streamer's address, fakes a police call. Let's say they make a report that the person in that house is a harm to themselves or others, and the police come in guns blazing to arrest, you know, the person that they got a call about, aka the innocent streamer.
That's so fucked up.
Put your hands behind your back. Hello? I'm coming out. Hello? Yes. Hello? Hands up.
What was that?
Swatting doesn't necessarily have to happen only on Twitch streams, right? I mean, if you get into an argument with someone malicious on Discord, there's a chance they can swat you. We talked about that in the Discord video. I'll really quickly sum that up. Make sure to remove all of your personal information from these public websites. What do I mean by public websites? There are websites that are used by professional businesses for background checks. A very popular one is known as White Pages, and there's another one called True People Search. Make sure to go on those websites and look up your mom's name, your dad's name, your name if you're over 18. Make sure to remove yourself from those websites. Obviously, this is how a lot of people get doxxed. Always gotta be one step ahead. Anyway, back to Twitch swatting. Now, why do people do this? I don't know either, because it's funny to them. There are so many compilations of streamers being swatted dating back to 6 years ago to now. Swatting is no joke and can lead to human and animal deaths. Take this 2017 story, for example. Though this didn't happen on a Twitch stream, I'd still like to share what swatting can lead to. In 2017, Casey Viner, age 18, and Shane Gaskill, age 19, had an altercation regarding—
That nigga haircut. Fuck. Oh my God. Hold on. Tell that nigga come up with that ATL cuz I'm gonna get bro right. Why is his lining like that, bro? It look like somebody that I got the razor, shaved up, stopped at the line. It said, bro, you good. Like, nigga, $25. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
regarding Call of Duty World War II. That led to Casey threatening Shane that he was going to swat him. And Shane thought it would be a good idea to give Casey his old address and say, you know what, here's my address. Obviously faking that it's his address, but it's the place he used to live at. So he's like, hey, yo, swat me. If you got the balls, then swat me. Casey then gets in contact with a friend named Tyler Barris, age 20, who ends up making the fraudulent 911 call. And the cops ended up showing up at Shane's old address. There's a new family living there. I mean, what did you expect? People live in houses, right? Families live in houses. Yeah, so the police pull up, right? And in case you want to hear what a fake 911 call made by a pussy sounds like, here you go.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened. We were arguing and I shot him in the head and he's not breathing anymore.
Okay, so what's going on right now? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you?
Yeah, I do.
What kind of weapons do you have?
Handgun. Because I already poured gasoline all over the house. I might just set it on fire.
Okay, well, we don't need to do that, okay?
Bro,
That might.
these niggas
Why would you do
malicious.
that?
Do you have my address correct?
So the police arrive, guns already drawn, and they ask the father of the home to put his hands up. And according to one officer, it seemed like he was gonna pull something out. So that officer went ahead and
Gunned that
shot
nigga
and
down.
killed him. Yes, in front of his wife and children. His name was Andrew Finch. After news came out that the man had died, the swatter actually started tweeting, and his handle was Swatistic, and was saying that, oh, the officer's actually the one that killed him. Untrained officer. Maybe it could have been an untrained officer, but it was really horrible trying to see him justify the fact that—
Bro, niggas can't take accountability for anything. Untrained officer, bro. Are you dead ass? Are you serious? Dude came to a car where he said he just shot bro to death, about to light the house on fire. What do you mean? Nigga, I'm trained to gun that nigga down. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga is tweaking, buddy. Dude said untrained officer. He doesn't know what he's doing. Shouldn't be on the force. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? Why would you... Why would you do that? Like, that's somebody. You feel me? Like, is this shit clicking with y'all? Like, that's somebody dad, somebody's provider, somebody's caretaker. Like, bro, that nigga's dead because of a dumbass nigga who wanted to give a fake fucking addy out. Take accountability for your own actions, folks. If you do something, own up to it. Be a man. You can't have motherfuckers dying because you want to make a dumbass decision.
that he led to this man dying.
You said this on Twitter. You said, I didn't get anyone killed because I didn't discharge a weapon. And being a SWAT member isn't my profession. So do you take any responsibility for what happened?
The argument can be made that the police would have never shut up if I didn't make the call. However, I don't believe that I'm the only guilty party involved in this whole incident, considering I was contacted and, it almost instructed to SWAT and taunted to SWAT an address.
I mean, you made a fraudulent call. What the fuck did you expect?
Like,
right?
come on,
Casey
dumbass. Like,
1
oh
year,
my
3
God,
months in
niggas is
prison and
stupid.
2 years community service. Shane was sentenced to 2 years probation, and Tyler Barris, aka Swatistic, was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison. A man's life was taken, sadly. A father's life, a husband's life. Rest in peace to Andrew Finch. So, what happens to the people that make fraudulent 911 or 999 calls? Well, they get caught and charged with crimes.
999
Doesn't
shit.
matter if they use a VPN. Doesn't matter if they're using a special software that you can't get traced back to you. Dude, the FBI is gonna get on your ass. Honestly, 99% of the time it seems like swatters are caught. So, how do you avoid being swatted? Well, like I mentioned before, you can go on those websites and remove yourself before any hacker finds out. But at the end of the day, it's all about being anonymous on the internet, right? For influencers, it's a little bit different. I feel like we have a lot of our information out there on our Wikitubia pages. Shout out my Wikitubia that clearly tells everyone I'm 5'9". Thanks for doing that. But y'all know Short King Spring is coming up. Short King Spring is coming up. Anyway, it's possible to call your local authorities and advise them with something like, hey, some kids are gonna do something malicious with my address. I just wanna call in before anything happens, but I just wanna let you know it's fake. Doing so won't stop the police from coming to your house. They just know that they don't have to be as aggressive. Some stations actually add your address to a registry that lets them know that there's suspicious activity going on, right? But of course they have to show up because it's their job. Many streamers have had that awkward conversation of, I got swatted, I'm a Twitch streamer, and they gotta explain Twitch. Sometimes the cop knows, sometimes they don't. You can actually see in some VODs where people get swatted, the streamer has to explain, you know, what's going on.
Someone really swatted me then. Well, the swatted me is my job, is streaming video games. People don't like what I do. They get my information, call the cops. I'm doing my job right now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this section off with a nice rhyme.
Shit.
Swatting isn't funny. Swatting is for dummies.
Yeah.
If you decide to swat, you will get caught.
Nigga. Did y'all see the little dude in the background, like, in the cat whiskers? I don't know what the hell he got going on. But, hey, please don't swat. Take accountability for what you do. And, please, just, why do dumb shit? Why do dumb shit put other people's lives at risk? Like, that's just malicious. That shit is not gonna get you any bitches. And you gonna get led with stitches. Did a nigga just come up with a nursery rhyme for the end of the video? I sure did. Fuck you talking about this gay shit.
You need to roll up.